Hi everybody. Welcome to Makeup Meditation. There's no better time in this world, in our communities, or within ourselves to incorporate our sacred time with sanitation. So today what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about your makeup practices, and sanitation with your makeup. And then once we get through all that stuff, if you're interested, I'm going to lead you in some mantras and meditation on creating sacred space within yourself and feeling peaceful at a time when everything in the world might be asking you to do the opposite of that. So what I wanted to talk about, and this was a question that came from one of my customers, asked me, with everything going on, like, any best practices for sanitation with your own makeup sanctuary. First of all, create a beauty altar within your own home, a place where you can meet yourself every day in front of the mirror and connect with yourself. And after all, that's what makeup does. As a makeup artist, it connects me to you. So here I am. Same practices that we practice in our studio here at Kriss Cosmetics are the practices I want you to focus on at home to keep everything sanitized, clean, and safe. Okay, so a safe environment. Light a candle, put some positive affirmations on your mirror, have a place for your tea or your coffee or your water, and spend that 10 minutes with yourself every day. You know, maybe read a little meditation in the morning, get your mind thinking on something positive, and look yourself in the eye and start your beauty routine. So our first tip is going to be wash your hands, even if you're doing your own makeup. I'm using hand sanitizer. Wash your hands before you touch your makeup, okay? Because we're creating sterile, sacred space with our makeup. Well, pretty sterile. So that's the first thing. The second thing is use your brushes as little time as you can spend touching your face. And that's going to be something we need to all train ourselves to do differently, because we touch. All right, so you're going to be working with your own brushes, and I'm going to show you how to sanitize these properly. And rely on disposables. So much can be put on with a disposable wedgie, okay? So pick your wedgie up, and you can put some product on with your wedgie. You can also use this as a blending tool for all your makeup. These little Q-tips are wonderful. Blending eyeliner, smoothing, cleaning up little messes, all that, defining your lips if they kind of go outside the line, which sometimes they do. And these are one-time use. So once you use them, throw them away. Let's go back to that Q-tip, because one of the things that you want to do is no double dipping. So that means when you go to get your product out of the container, you're going to go in one time and don't go back in with that same product. Pick up a clean one if you need more, and then you can put your creams or your refreshing primer on your fingertips that have just been cleaned and sanitized, and you can rub it all over your face and not contaminate your product. So the next thing that I want to tell you about is make sure you're not moving so fast that you don't put your jar tops back on. Cap your pencils, close them up tight so no bacteria can get in there and form, and do it right away. Close it up after you've used it and put it on the shelf. Your products will actually last longer. If anything has a funny smell or odor to it, throw it out. It's no good. So the next thing that I want to share with you, and this is something that is especially for the young girls. They get together, they play with each other's makeup. Stop, okay? Don't let anyone use your makeup. Your makeup is your makeup, and it's sacred, okay? So no sharing makeup anymore. And that means everything. I don't care if you're related or anything, it's gross, okay? So have your own makeup, that's your own personal kit. You keep it clean, and everything will be contained. Okay, so like pencils as well, you can sharpen them after use and before use. You could also spray a little bit of isopropyl alcohol on a paper towel and wipe down the end of your pencils, okay? And what I want you to all do is we're getting ready for spring, go in and spring clean all your makeup. If it's old or junky or the cap's broken or whatever, get rid of it, okay? start fresh, wipe everything down. And as far as cleaning brushes go, what you're going to do is you're going to use a disposable paper towel, isopropyl alcohol. This is just rubbing alcohol, okay? But it sanitizes, sterilizes, and degreases all your brushes. So you're going to spray it right on. And any of your brushes, you're going to palm that wet spot. See my hand right behind there? Go back and forth, clean it. And this degreases, gets rid of oil that even from your skin. A lot of times if you look in a compact, there's like this weird like shiny stuff on there. That's oil that keeps going in because your brushes are dirty. Stop it. Okay? Clean your brushes after, and after every use. And that way they'll be clean when you go to pick them up. So basically, try not to touch your face during the day. Okay? Your hands are touching everything right now and you want to keep them away from your face, but this is going to require some mindfulness, okay? That means being conscious of your body, being conscious in your mind, and being present to your spirit. So, if all you've been interested in is sanitation, then you can stop this video right now. But if you'd like to go a step further, what I'm going to do is give you some great mantras for self-care right now. And they're just really simple, nothing quirky, nothing too weird, but I am going to tell you that what I rely on just to keep my energy balanced is eating healthy and making sure I'm not eating any sugars or processed foods. And I've been a very bad girl with that in the past. And, it's addicting. What can I say? But, that's a commitment we make to ourselves to take care of our body and take care of our self-care. So I like tools like crystals and rocks and aromatherapy and saging and clearing space, and all of these things make me present of my environment both internally and externally. So don't be afraid to play with crystals. Put one around your neck, do some research on it. Some of them are very protecting, and we can always be mindful of protecting our own personal sacred space. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start before I give you the mantra, and we're going to just take some deep breaths, and we're going to go through, and I'm just going to give you the mantras. You can just close your eyes and listen to my voice. And then when we're done, maybe you'll clean your makeup kit. You'll organize your makeup products, and you'll start to practice on a daily basis, not just makeup, but makeup and meditation. And I am the queen of makeup and meditation. So here we go. So I am going to start. Everybody can close their eyes, or you can watch what I'm up to because you're going to hear something really cool. I am going to sound off a singing bowl. It is responsible for the root chakra, which right now it's in the key of C. I'm gonna hit it, and you're gonna hear it keep going. We're gonna try and listen to it till we can't hear it anymore. It does go out into infinity, so we could sit here all day. But at one point when we can't really hear it too much anymore, I'll start with the mantras. But the root chakra is how we feel grounded. It has to do with our survival. It has to do with feeling comfortable in our skin and grounded and home, and everything right now is making us go into fear, okay? And fear is a state of dis-ease, okay? So if we can get rid of the fear and we can emanate our own personal light, we are not going to be breeding ground for dis-ease. This is part of keeping your spirit healthy, and it is our own personal responsibility to keep our spirits whole. It's not somebody else's responsibility to do that for us. So taking care of your spirit is what this is all about. All right, so have a listen, and then I'll go through the mantras. Close your eyes, watch me. I don't care. But I wish I could see you, but you can see me and I can't see you. But I know you're there, and I love you. So here we go. Anything that does not serve you is clearing from you right now. Let all your fears melt away, all the panic. You're safe. You're safe where you're sitting, and you're safe in your being in this moment. Take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose. 4 seconds to breathe in. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Take another deep breath again. Inhale over 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Just be in this space. Cassie just came in the room and is sitting at my feet because animals know, animals sense, and we do too when we're peaceful and when we're being authentic and true to ourselves. So we're going to do a series of 3 mantras that I want you to just feel the power of. The first one is, I can care for my body. Repeat it. I can care for my body. I can care for my mind. Repeat. I can care for my mind. I can care for my spirit. I can care for my spirit. I must care for my body. I must care for my mind. I must care for my spirit. And the final series, I will care for my body. I will care for my mind. I will care for my spirit. Each and every one of you knows what it means to take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. And there's no better time than now to start that practice, even if it begins at your beauty altar with that 10 minutes of doing makeup. Have a positive day, keep it clean, and keep it peaceful. Thanks so much for joining me.